OMG. Get a load of me. Pause. Yeah, that is the first and only take I am doing. That one was painful. How are you? I am back, trying to wrap my head around what I just said, but the glasses are back. Do you remember these glasses? Actually, it's been the profile picture this whole time. But yeah, I brought the glasses back for this one because I thought, why not? Why not have some fun? So here I am, once again. I wish I knew the rest of the High School Musical song. Is that High School Musical? I know, maybe it's Hannah Montana. I think I'm extra ADHD today. I don't even have ADHD officially. Doctors, 9 out of 10 doctors say. Anyways, once again, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to check in. I wanted to see what's up. Sometimes that means more to someone than you know. A check in, a checkup. Oftentimes, you could reach out to someone that you haven't talked to in a while and they'll be okay. They'll be fine. And if that happens, perfect. You could just do a quick 1-2 minute catch up, making sure, hey, you're okay, I'm okay, cool. And you move on. But every once in a while, you'll have that moment, you'll have that person going through something where you're just here for a regular checkup to be like, hey, hope you're doing well. And they return, I'm not doing too well type of response. And just like that, you've given someone the opportunity to talk about it if they want to. I had one of those recently, and it meant a lot, not only to them, but to me as well. And I was really, really glad that I was able to. There's times when we could be going through a lot, and it feels like we're the only ones right now that we know going through that problem. It could be really isolating. It could feel very lonely going through that. What I was able to provide recently was this level of understanding, because what they were going through was something that I went through years ago. Yeah, it was years ago. And so as they're describing everything that's going on, I'm just like, yep, yep, I know it, I know it, I know it, I know it. Obviously not in that like rushed way, but in that way, like over the span of the whole conversation, I was like, oh my gosh, I've been there. I know what this feels like. And because of that, I just showed up in the way that I would have wanted someone else to show up for me. I didn't coach. I didn't give advice. I didn't do anything like that. I just said, hey, I'm here for you if you need to talk. Because when I was going through my own struggles way back when, the thing I most wished for was someone that I could lean on. It was someone who would be there for me so that I didn't feel like I was going through it alone. I just wanted a person, and I didn't have one. And so getting through those parts of my life took a lot longer than I would have liked. I was going to say than it needed to, but in reality, I needed it to take that long. Because I learned what it's like for it to take that long and to really be hurting. So that if someone else is going through it, like recently, like my friend recently, I mean, it meant I was very aware of what they were feeling. And I could relate and I could help them a little bit better than the people that are in their lives already or in their life already. And that is quoted from them. I'm not trying to be all humble bragging here. Am I? I actually don't know what a humble brag is. So maybe I'm doing it, maybe I'm not. Big thriving out here. Anyways, I may not be the best example for you in that I'm not exactly, showing up right now in person for you. We're not talking right now. It's more I'm talking to you. But maybe, just maybe, you could be that person for someone else. Send a surprise phone call to someone you haven't talked to in a while. And a while could be a couple weeks, a couple months, even a couple years, depending on how comfortable you are with them. Send them a call. Like, don't text them, don't plan anything, just call them. If they pick up, amazing. If they don't, cool. Then you could leave a text. Then you could just say, hey, I just was sending a surprise call, seeing if you'd pick up. Because I find when I set up a call with someone else, the version that I get is this version of them that's rehearsed. They were planning for the call, so they have this mindset about what they want to say and how they want the conversation to go. And that's not always a bad thing. Sometimes those conversations are the best because we both do it. We both come in with these points that we want to talk about or these things that we want to bring up. But sometimes there's a different beauty to just showing up unexpectedly where you get the raw, vulnerable versions of someone. You get the person that is actively going through it, not having gone through it in the past. Sometimes it's that version of them that needs you the most, which is why I'm saying show up unexpectedly. If that makes you a little bit uncomfortable, maybe send a voice message. And if you really, really must, if there's no other option, of course, send a text. But just know that that's so many steps removed from you showing up as you. A lot gets lost in text. It truly does. The best thing you could do, truly, is see someone in person. Look them in the eyes. It's not like I'm doing that now. Look them in the eyes. Give them a hug. And then walk off if you have to, if you only have a minute or two. Anyways, that's a tangent. I just realized now that I'm playing that back in the old dome. So, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful day. As always, I'm always wishing that for you. And a wonderful day doesn't always mean everything is going smoothly, everything's going great. A wonderful day can mean everything is on fire, but there's a reason behind it, and there is one. So you're grateful for the fire. That could be a wonderful day too. I have a lot of those moments where I'm like, ooh, this is a lesson I'm going to learn. Man, I love those days. They hurt. They suck sometimes, oftentimes. But I do love those days. I do. So I'm gearing up for a very fun week, heading right back into work. I had a great 3 days off, just resting, relaxing, being with my family, calling people, like I was saying before, just checking in, knowing that these next couple days are going to be more locked in, more focused. And I think for now, that's where I'll end this today. I don't have much today. I just finished editing a video that my friend and I recorded. It's currently unlisted. But it's so funny because I put more effort into editing that video than I did any of these videos from the last year. No regrets. Sorry, not sorry. Because it also did take me like 2 weeks to do. But anyways. Have a wonderful day. Have a beautiful day. You are beautiful. I love you. And until we meet again, just remember to always fill up with that love. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.